Good morning, everyone. How are you today? I hope everybody is good and living the happy and safe life at the home. Today, we will learn about telling the time. Time is the good topic because without time, we can't do anything. Time is important because without keep the value, we can't get anything in our life also. So let's go start with this video and learn about telling the time, how to time is work and how to we are depend on the time, how to we can use the time and what how we can use in our daily life. So let's go start with this video and learn about the telling the time. You can see first about here, I show you one clock. You can see have the three campus. Number one is here, number two and number three. This is the campus of the clock. Sorry. You can see here also have the numbering also 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and have the one dot 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 also. So how we will know the what time is the what time and what time is it, like that. Okay, so let's go start this video and learn about telling the time. First of all, you can see in this picture have the vocabulary about the telling the time, how to time is work. Okay, first about we will discussion about how to time is work. You can see here have the written conversation chart century. You can see 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. Here 60 seconds equal to 1 minute. This video I recording for grade 4 and secondary class or high classes, because in this video I will record about some hard words of the telling the time. Last video I was record also about the telling the time, but that for primary student, and this video I'm recording for secondary students. So let's go start this one. I say to you about the primary and secondary because primary is another types of video and secondary is another types of video. In the conversation chart have the written 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. I can speak little bit fast, don't worry, because this video is very long. 1 minute 60 seconds. Yeah, we can say 60 seconds equal to 1 minute also. 1 hour ning chumong 60 minute equal to 1 hour. I can speak English is better. One day is 24 hours. So we can say 24 hours equal to 1 day also. 1 week 7 days, and we can say 7 day equal to 1 week also. 1 year equal to 52 weeks and 52 weeks 1 year. 1 year 12 months, 12 months 1 year. 1 year 365 days. 365 days equal to 1 year. 1 leap year equal to 366 days. 366 days equal to 1 leap year. 1 century equal to 100 years. 100 years equal to 1 century. You can see there is years, month, week, day, hours, minute, and second. For use the time. All is defined about the time. So next slide you can see about important facts about the time. Important facts about the time. In the important facts, we will see the important facts about time. See, 60 seconds equal to 1 minute. 60 minutes equal to 1 hour. 24 hour 1 day. 30 minutes half hour also we can say 1 half hour. 15 minutes we can say 1 quarter hour. How to be use 1 quarter hour? Let's go. No, next slide. In this slide, have to telling about how many days are there in 1 week. A week. So you can see answer how many days are there in 1 week. 7 days is correct. Have they written by red colors? Very good. Next slide you can see here have the written about converting between unit of time. How to convert between the unit of time. See here, converting between unit of time, there are time and there are units. what types of convert. First of all, you can see 60. What is the 60? Second. This is the units of time, second. And you can see in this unit have a minute. 60 second, yeah, 60 second equal to 1 minute also. This is the unit. And 60 minute equal to 1 hour. This is the unit work, and there is a numbering showing timing, and about this unit is another thing like that, minute, second. Next 60 minute equal to 1 hour, 24 hours equal to in 80 means 1 day. And next 7 days equal to in a week, about 30 days equal to month, and 365 days equal to a normal year means ปกติ365 วันต่อไป366 วัน means 366 days equal to in a leap year. Okay, this is the unit. So because this have to work in the hour, minutes, second, days, and year, months, like that. Next slide. Let's go start the next slide. Types of clock. We are used many types of clock like that. This you can see on the display here. Hand watch. Right now I'm using also hand watch. These types of watch we are called hand watch. Digital watch. In digital watch, very easy to watch the time, see the time, because have the written the number and minute. Next, wall watch. Have the wall watch on the wall, that is fixed at home, yeah, anywhere in the school. This is alarm watch, alarm clock. You can see alarm clock is like that. Put the alarm 4 o'clock, I want to wake up, he will wake up. Next is stopwatch. This types of watch is STOP watch, stopwatch. And next is hourglass clock. Hourglass clock is the work by another thing. These types of watch, yeah, clock also we can say. Types of clock. Okay, next slide. Let's go learn about next slide. Use of clock campus. Campus we are called the you can also see the have the written in Thai for your understanding, but in English we are called campus. Yeah, we can say the hand, 1 hand, 2 hand, 3 hand have here. In the first hand you can see minute hand is the very big campus, minute hand. Number 2, second campus. Second is this one, very slim, and our campus is little bit bold and small than to campus. So you can see how they are work. Number 1 is hour. This one is so about hour, because have the written hour hand is small. Number 2 is minute. Minute is work, this one have the written here also, minute hand. And number 3 is second. Second is work like that, is the desk, that is the red campus. These types of work they are work about this campus. Analogs clock and digital clock have the showing here. Next is clock, o'clock, and half past. If you have the campus here like this, can say half past, and if you have the campus like this, o'clock. And quarter is have the campus is like this, means quarter past. And if you have the campus this side, left hand side, is quarter to. In the next slide we can see also, for understanding your understanding, because you can read the Thai, I can't read the Thai, so you can read by yourself and understand. I put this picture because for your good understanding, because if you understand, you can use the English conversation vocabulary in your daily life. So next slide can know about telling time in English language. How to telling the time. Telling the time in English. So first of all, you can see here, it's 5 to, no, sorry, I start from 2, between it's o'clock. If have the state, the campus of second, yeah, minute, you can see minute. If have the campus, state campus 12, you can read it's o'clock, yeah, like that. It's 4 o'clock like that. Also you can say if have the state. But if have the right hand side going on the minute campus, you can see it's 5 past. If you have to go on number 2, you can say, because in the shoot have the dot dot 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One dot is cross the 5 minute, and one dot is cross the 5 minute. So 12 until 10, until 2 will come. 5 minute, 5 minute is 10 minute. So have the written is 10, because 10 is minute. It's 10 fast. Okay. Next, you have to come on 3 canvas, this canvas of minute. So 5, 5, and 5 equal to 15 minute. Then 15 minute be called quarter. Have the written here, it's quarter past. Okay. Next, it's 20 past. Okay. Next is showing about it's 25. If you have to come campus here, minute campus, you can say it's 25 past. Next is it's half past. If you have the campus between of 6, you will understand showing about it's half past. But if you have to cross the 6 until 7 here, this campus minute campus will cross here, you will understand it's 25 to. Okay. Next, if you have to cross until 8, here this minute will cross here, it's 22, you will say here. And then if you have to come the campus of minute in the between of 9, you will understand it quarter, like that. This quarter past and this is quarter 2. Next, if you have to come the campus of minute on the 10, you will understand it's 10 to. What time is showing in that moment, you can tell also. If you have to come the campus on 11, you can say it's 5 to what time, that you can say. It is showing about the time how can speak in the standard quality of our English language. And really, if we have to talk in the English language, we have to use these types of time, not 7 or 8, 9 like that. So can say it is 4 o'clock. And yeah, you can say if you have the campus of 4 and come to the campus of minute on the here, you can see the 4, it's half past. It's half past 4. Okay. Then you can see here asking the question, somebody is asked, what time is it? Suppose that somebody will to know the time, they are asked like that, what time is it? In this right hand side have the showing about answering the question also. And they can also ask, what time is it? Yeah, what is the time? Is exactly or about the almost or just gone? You want to know the exactly time, yeah, just almost, or yeah, just gone, like that. Do you have the time? Sure, it's 3 o'clock, like that. I can say. Do is the question and this is the answer. So first what I read the question, asking the question, and like that, do you know what time is it? Can you tell me what time is it? It is same, but asking different moment. Could you tell me the time, please? Do you happen to have the time? Have you got the right time? What time do you make it? In answering, have the written like that. You can do it. I make another slide. You can see another slide telling the time vocabulary. In the vocabulary, you can see same as right now I told you. If you have the between of 12, you can see here o'clock, and if you have the cross 12 until 1, have the 5 minute, 10 minute, 15, 20 minute, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and 55, and 60 minutes. 60 minutes means 1 hour. You can see 5 fast, 10 fast, quarter fast. If you have the 15 minutes, means quarter fast. But if you have the left hand side, means quarter 2. Half past, I already show you. So next slide. Next slide is same. Is showing like that. 20 fast 2 like that. And quarter 2, 10 2 like that. Same. So I don't want to read a lot. be used in at the for talking about time. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, in 5 minutes, at noon, at midnight, at 2 o'clock, at 11:30. Like that you can use. And here have the looking clock have two rods, which we call hands. Also campus and hand we can call. And the long hand showing the minute, long hand is the showing the minute. It is one, the six, yes. The short hand showing the hours, it is on the 12. It called the hours hand. This is the on the 12 that we call hours hand. It is called hours hand. The time is 12:30 or 12:30. Understand? 12. Have the written the time is 12:30. 12:30. We can say 12:30. It is showing. It midnight. If have the showing the midnight, and this is it midnight. This is the midday. Sorry, it's midday and it's midnight. Okay. Next slide you can see here have the written about same things, but have the showing about the timing also. We are already know about the clock. Then we can know number 1, 2. It's 2 o'clock. It's 5:02. It's 10:02. It's 2:15. It's 20:02. It's 25:02. And it's 2:30. It's 25:03. It's 20:03. And it's 2:45. It's 10:03. It's 5:03. These types of timing is showing about the time like that. If have the time 2 means 2 o'clock, you have 2 and come to the campus of the number 1 is 5 minutes, then we can say it's 5:02. Okay, it is for understanding. You can take the picture also because have the different types of time. So usual thing be used at the time when giving the time of the specific event. When we are speak the time, we will use the at 2 o'clock, at 3 o'clock, at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, like that. So before use the time, we can use at. Next slide, you can see here. The class start at 9 o'clock. The flight leaves at 10 to 3. Okay. So before use the time, we will use at. Next thing, we use it is or it's to answer a question that asks for the time right now. Understand? What time is it? So when we are asked it's 12:30, yeah, like that, 12:30, we can use what time is it? Yeah, what's the time? We are used to speak. It is 4:30. It is 4:30. Yeah, it's 20 to 5. Okay, when we are used the speaking time, before time we will use at 4 o'clock, at 5 o'clock, like that. But in the answering have to speak also it's 20 to 5. Yeah, it is 2:30. Two types of word we are used. Next slide you can see here have the written about use of m and am and pm. AM and PM is the also usual in our daily life how to use the M and PM. You can see here have the written objective, write the write and identify times as AM and PM. You can see this side and this side total is 24 hours in a day have the written, but our watch is work, a clock is work only 12 hours. So you can see this side, left hand side is showing about PM and right hand side showing about AM. Then go to the midnight of the campus of the hours or minute, then start AM until noon, afternoon. Okay, this is a start about AM until midnight, until afternoon day. And after afternoon, we are use PM until midnight. This is the PM use and this is AM use in our daily life. You can see also timing 12 AM, 1 AM, 2 AM, 3 AM, 4 AM, 5, 6, 7, 8 until 12 PM. From to here afternoon to change 12 PM, 1 PM, 2 PM, 3 PM, 4 PM, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 PM. We are used like that. Have the written also here AM, the time for midnight to noon. Midnight to noon. Understand? PM, the time for noon to midnight. Next slide, you can see here, telling the time practice. Practice have to written what time do you get up? Means wake up and get up is different things. From to bed, get up. I get up at, you can see here, have the written at. I get up at 6 AM, means morning time. Okay, because he's telling about AM, means morning time. Next slide, you can see here, have the written about what time do you take a shower? We can give the answer, I take a shower at 6:30 AM, means morning time. Yeah, we can say 6:30 AM, morning time. Next, you can see here, have the clock also. Next slide, have the showing what time do you eat breakfast? Like that. So you can see the time and have the showing about I eat breakfast at 7 AM. Yeah, I take breakfast at 7 AM. If you have the hot breakfast, you can use the take, and if you have the little bit cool, you can speak about it. Because for hot things, we are used the take. I take a tea, I take a coffee, I take a like that. Next slide, you can see here, what time do you go to a school? So what we can give the answer? Have the showing the time 7:30. So we will see, we can say, I go to a school at 7:30 AM. In the next slide, you can see here, what time do you go to home? You can see in the clock, have the showing about time. In the answer, we can say, I go home at 4 PM. Next slide. What time do you go to bed? And have the showing the time. Bed means sleeping time. And I go to bed at 10 PM in the night time. Okay, very good. Now is, excuse me, what time is it? It is the worksheet. Okay, because asking the question, you can see the time and have the, I have already given answer. Only one. You can see, draw the hands, follow the example. Draw the hands and follow the example. How to follow? You can see that hand here, have the written. It's a 6:15. See that, look that ham here, and then after you can make the hands of the clock. Okay. Next is also number 3. It's 20 minutes to 7. So you can make the hands of 20 minutes. You can see understanding from to here. All is like this. Next slide. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video and learn about telling the time. I hope you understand and use in your daily life. When people will ask to you, what time is it? You can give the answer immediately and understand very well. Thank you for watching this video and learn about telling the time. Bye-bye. Take care. I wish for your life. Have a good life. Enjoy life. Happy life. Live with your family and stay at home. Bye-bye. Take care. See you next time.